1925, Alaska. A dog sled team on a mission to save lives. Each hour, each minute counts. The mushers experience hypothermia, frostbite and temperatures as low as -64 degrees Fahrenheit or -53 Celsius. The finish line is Nome, an isolated community on the edge of devastation, as an outbreak of diphtheria threatens death to its residents and the surrounding villages. The town of Nome is a remote community close to the Arctic Circle. It lies on the north bank of the Norton Sound, and in the winter months its port is surrounded by ice. At the end of 1924, it is home to just under 1,500 residents. The town's lone doctor, Curtis Welch, and 4 nurses tend to the region. In December of 1924, Welch is seen by a few children complaining of sore throats. He fears that there may be cases of diphtheria, a highly contagious bacterial infection that could be fatal. The small hospital's entire batch of diphtheria antitoxin has expired and delivery of replacement serum has not arrived, as shipping had shut down for the winter. In the coming weeks, several more children fall ill, and after a few deaths, Dr. Welch makes his first diagnosis of diphtheria. A quarantine is implemented, and telegraphs are sent alerting other Alaskan towns and the U.S. Public Health Service in Washington, D.C. Arrangements were made to gather doses from West Coast hospitals and ship them to Anchorage, and delivered first via rail to Nenana, then dog sled to Nome. Delivery by airplane is logistically impossible. In addition, a high-pressure system from the Arctic brought frigid temperatures, high winds and snowdrifts. Time is of the essence, and when 300,000 units of the antitoxin are discovered in Anchorage, they are hastily prepared and shipped by rail to Nenana to meet with the dog sled teams who will deliver it to Nome. It is a small amount, not enough to stop the epidemic, but the hope is that it will prevent spread of the illness until the West Coast doses arrive. In the evening of January 27th, the package arrives at Nenana, and World Bill Shannon sets off on the 674-mile, or 1,085 kilometers journey to Nome. Cosson reached Nome in the morning of February 1st. By noon, the antitoxin was ready to be administered. The antitoxin worked, and by February 3rd, the epidemic was under control. The second relay, using many of the original mushers, arrived on February 8th. The official death toll is between 5 and 7, with perhaps dozens more undocumented deaths. Without the serum, It was estimated it could have been in the thousands. Letters of commendation were issued by President Calvin Coolidge to everyone involved. Statues were raised and films were made to commemorate the event. The annual Iditarod Trail Sled Dog Race, while not directly a homage, has many traditions to honor the Great Race of Mercy.